Scientists have discovered a jellyfish of the Turritopsis species that has amazing abilities that make it the living that does not die. It sounds like a legend. It is known that jellyfish go through 2 stages of growth, as they go through a period of prematurity, then maturity, when this jellyfish can reproduce and produce other jellyfish, and then die. However, the exceptional thing for these living organisms is that they can go through this stage in reverse, meaning that once they reach the stage of adulthood, they can return to the stage of immaturity again, then maturity, then immaturity, and so on, so they never reach the stage of old age and therefore they do not die naturally. This strange creature, which does not exceed 4 to 5 millimeters in diameter, has a scientific classification of hydronic and reproduces asexually, that is, without the need for the presence of a male and a female, and it is the only creature known so far to have the property of returning to the pre-pubertal stage through evolution. Specific in the cells, a process that occurs naturally in this type of jellyfish. Biologists have found this immortal species of jellyfish has double copies of genes that protect and repair DNA. This finding may provide additional clues for understanding human aging and age-related factors. In general, jellyfish begin their life in the form of eggs that turn into floating larvae, and then stick to the sea floor on fixed objects. These larvae grow into a polyp, and a medusa emerges from it, completing its life by swimming freely in the form of an umbrella. Most jellyfish die after this stage. But the immortal jellyfish, Turritopsis dohrnii, can reverse this cycle. When the immortal jellyfish finishes its developmental stage and exits the medusa to become a medusa, it can return to it again and then re-exit. And it can repeat this process endlessly, to give a jellyfish that does not die of old age, and it is one of the few animals that can live forever. In an attempt to unlock the secrets of these immortal creatures, a Spanish team analyzed the DNA of Turritopsis dohrnii and compared it with the DNA of another non-immortal jellyfish, Turritopsis rubra. The researchers concluded that the immortal jellyfish has twice the number of copies of genes involved in DNA repair and protection. These repeats can produce larger amounts of protective proteins that repair the genome. These jellyfish also had unique mutations that delayed cell division and prevented telomeres, the protective coverings of chromosomes, from deteriorating. The researchers also looked at which genes were active during the metamorphosis stage in which adult jellyfish can reflect their age. They identified an entire genetic pool that constitutes the anti-aging shield of these animals. This work could provide information on age-related diseases such as cancer and neurodegeneration. Our next step is to see if these genetic variants are present in mice, or even in humans.